Hello! Good evening! It's Monday, it is the 3rd of August, and it's time for a live stream! Yay! Hi Rob, how are you doing? How have you been today? I hope you've had a good holiday day. Oh, I'm not on live chat. Silly me. Just a reminder to be on live chat instead of top chat if you have the option in your chat box for the stream. Hi Green Machine, how are you today? Hope you've had a good start to the week. Yes, is everybody good? I'm using the new YouTube studio live stream setup for the first time, so if I at some point seem really confused, it's because I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Good so far, that's good. You had a busy vacation day, Rob. Ah, yes, that's good. That's good. Yes, I've had a reasonably good day. I made a video for tomorrow, so that's good. We're nearing the end of Discworld Discourses now, and that's a bit sad. But I made a video today for it, so that was good. Yes, so yes, let me know if everything is okay with the stream, or rather, I guess, let me know if everything is not okay. Oh, no, the tap was fine. Why did it delete that? Okay, sorry, Rob, I don't know why it deleted that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. The far side is back, kinda. He makes... The far side. Is this a show? Makes new ones once in a while and shows old ones daily on his website. Is this the comic? You're right, yes. Did it look like I was confused? I was trying to figure out whether I was just misunderstanding the sentence, but I think that the far side is a thing. Yep, okay. I know what it is now, Green Machine, so that's the main thing. I got there in the end. Makes new ones once in a while and shows old ones daily on his website. That's cool. I had never heard of the far side, but I now have a tab open. So that's cool. Single panel comic. Ah, I feel like I've seen these before. The style looks very much like something I have seen. Yes, it might have been a moderated thingy. It had the word tap in it. I'm not sure if the word tap was an issue But I know it was something about a tap, Rob. But I know that you got a new tap today. So I'm glad. Yes, okay, I think everything is okay. Google moderator team. Who knew? Who knew? Message deleted by the Google moderator team. They didn't like your comment about taps. They probably would have preferred faucet, maybe. Captions had no problem with it, no. There is a different use of the word tap, which I guess Google was having a problem with, but we were definitely going with the faucet type of tap. Oh well. Faucet. There we go. Captions have got the word right now. Oh no, they did have it right and they've changed it. Oh. Hello, Linda. How are you? You find me battling my own captions. How are you? I hope you've had a good start to the week. The whole crew together. Yep, Groot, BB-8 is here. Drake is up there. Kirby is here. It's becoming a right menagerie in here. Testing. Oh, tap. It did okay for you, Green Machine. It did okay. Maybe it was the context of the sentence. The sentence went so quickly I can't see what the problem was. Kirby is here. Yep, Kirby is here. But yay! Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good start to the week. I think I've said that about 40 times at this point. Finty! Hello! How are you today? Didn't see it either. It went super quickly. They were very keen on getting rid of Rob's innocuous comment. Kirby did. Kirby made it to the live stream. Kirby still sits here. It's kind of comfortable, you know, for your arms. Have a bit of an arm rest. Oh, there you go, Grey Machine. That worked as well. I'm wondering what it was. What it was about Rob's comment specifically. So much for context, yeah. Maybe we should stop testing Google's capabilities. You just wrote that you got one. Rob got a new tap. But Google didn't want us to know. It's okay. It's okay. Dum-da-dum. But yes, Kirby is still here and still being very useful. Very happy with my purchase. The next one should be arriving soon. I ended up getting another subscription. But I cancelled the other one. But I'm continuing the other one. Yeah, Discord is fine with it, Rob. Discord is fine. But yay, how's everybody doing? Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to talk about. If not, I will rabbit on about anything and nothing for the next 50 odd minutes. All part of the Quiet as Mouse live stream experience. At some point I will bore you with K-pop or K-drama news. So feel free to distract me about that if you have anything in particular you'd prefer me to talk about. Hi, George! Or George's Library. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good start to the week. You were just playing Daggerfall. Ooh. And Rob was playing Total War Britannia. What's Daggerfall like? Elder Scrolls. Awesome. Total War Britannia. It's easy to anger the gods of the internet. Oh, you got booted off Twitter, Finty. Yes. Twitter's interesting. That sounds good. Elder Scrolls 2, yay. I played Sims this morning on stream, and then I went on Animal Crossing for about 15 minutes to do a little bit of admin. But apart from that, I haven't played any video games today. Only 2, everyone. I only played 2 video games today. Just woke up half an hour ago making my coffee right now. Nice hearing you on in the background. Yay! That's what I like to hear. That sounds good. A good start, George. Good start. Graded it and called it Daggerfall Unity. No need to use emulators for modern computers. Ah, cool. That's cool. Yes, have a good morning, as Rob says, George. Have a nice morning. Reaper Man. Oh, the book. That's such a good Discworld. I have just finished I Shall Wear Midnight, which is the book that I'm reviewing tomorrow. Well, it's the book that I reviewed today, which will be up tomorrow. And I'm starting Snuff next. So, very near the end now. It's getting a bit sad. It's the last time I read the books, I didn't know it was the end until the last book, which was, of course, published posthumously. So I knew that one was, but the others I didn't know. So. Hi, Carolyn! There's a break in the weather, so yay! Yes, Carolyn was having some thunder and lightning issues, so I'm glad you've made it. But if you disappear all of a sudden, we'll know that the thunder and lightning has returned to destroy our fun. So for the end of Discworld, I know it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. Death is one of my favourite characters, Finty. Death is one of my favourites. Top 10, possibly top 5. Death is a great character. Yay! But there is still more Discworld to enjoy. There's plenty more Discworld to enjoy and look forward to. So it's all good. Death and Susan are your favourites. Ah, awesome. Susan's great. My favourite is Sam Vimes. My favourite character is 100%. No question. Not even close. Sam Vimes is my favourite Discworld character. Also one of my favourite fictional characters. Top 5 favourite fictional characters in any story, in any form, is Sam Vimes. Does Discworld have to be read in order? No, Green Machine. In fact, I would recommend against it, or at least specifically I would recommend not starting at the beginning. But no, definitely not Green Machine. Start with whichever one takes your fancy and then go back and forth as you like. Within the Discworld there are individual series, so if you see one you like, I'd recommend reading that consecutively, but you're pretty much good to pick and choose to some extent. It's your first day of vacation. Oh, awesome. So many people are on holiday at the moment. Rob's on holiday. Steve's on holiday. I'm on holiday. It's just holiday time. You're going to France tomorrow. Ooh, awesome, George. Oh, have so much fun. Have so much fun. And have a wonderful holiday. Do I have any plans for another series after Discworld? Well, not as such. I will be going back to doing the Quiet as Mouse book club. So I guess technically Discworld Discourses was just part of the Quiet as Mouse book club. But I will be going back to doing other book reviews of other books. But Discworld Discourses will also be continuing, just not every fortnight. It will be just sporadic, maybe once every month or two. There'll be another Discworld Discourses when I'll either talk about something Discworld related or review something Discworld related. So I guess the answer is no, but there will be other stuff. There'll be one more Pratchett book published this September. Yes, was it you that told me about that, Carlin? The sort of short story type one looks good. Drake looks a bit sad today. I think it's just the lighting. It's Drake's normal face, but I think it's just Drake's okay. Start with whichever one I can find then. Yes. It sounds good to me, Green Machine. That's what I did. I started with The Truth. That was the first one I found. I kind of lucked out because it was a really good one. And then I read going postal and making money. So that was the order I started with. You read Hogfather first. The key is picking the plot you like best. Yes, that's definitely the key. But yes, I generally say not to start with the first 2 books of the series, The Colour of Magic and The Light Fantastic, because although they're good, I feel like they're better when you're already invested in the series. I have yet to get to City Watch, so hopefully I love sometimes. I hope you do too, Carolyn. The City Watch series is, I mean, as you can probably guess, my favourite of all of the... It's the only one that I have read in its entirety multiple times, the City Watch series. I've read it from beginning to end a few times. It's quite a lot. Yay, vacation. I just love how random favourite characters pop up in the Discord books. Yeah, I know. There's so many Sam Vimes cameos and I forget sometimes that they're coming and I'm so happy. Yeah, I love all the cameos in Discord books. It's one of my favourite things. And one of my favourite things about any sort of story that takes place over that amount of time and, you know, over that amount of locations and characters, you get that sort of thing. I love it. Librarian popped up in Reaper Man. Good evening, Lord Hate. How are you doing? I hope you are well too. I am well, thank you. I am good. Just found out, so I think not, but it's called The Time Travelling Caveman and I definitely want to pre-order. Maybe it was somebody else. If you are here, the somebody else who may have told me about the Terry Pratchett book, thank you. Phil seems to have a lot of work today. Busy day for Phil. Oh well, hopefully we'll see him again soon. Hello, past, present, or possibly future Phil. Probably won't notice the cameos. Maybe not in the first book, but after a while, yeah, after a while, it will be a joy. Really need to get back into the series. August might be the month. Cool. What is tonight's t-shirt design? It is a Brain Scoop t-shirt design. Brain Scoop being a YouTube series, originally in Montana and now at the Chicago Field Museum, hosted by Emily Grassley. It's about natural history. It's a good show. I recommend it, although I'm not up to date, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's still really good. I'm not even sure if they're making it. They're pretty sure they're not making it episodes currently. We miss you, Sir Phil. Yes, indeed, Rob, indeed. Yeah, the cameos are all from other Discworld books. Second Rob's statement. Yes, hopefully Phil will be back with us soon. But yeah, it is going to be weird when the series ends. Because it's the first time I've read them so close to each other. You know, I've really been very much in the Discworld world, so to speak, for the last 2 years. Last time I read them, but then I was up to date and I just read the last couple of books when they were released, you know, so I was reading one like every year or so. So it won't have quite the impact. I mean, it didn't have quite the impact, as I'm sure this will have more of an impact when I stop reading them. And I read other books that aren't Discworld and I'm really confused. But there's plenty of other Discworld stuff to look forward to in the future, so it's okay. And there's a whole world for us to look back on, so... There's good things too. Had also some updates on your notebooks today. Yay, Rob! It sounds like you've had a productive day. It does. Sounds like you've had a productive day and a fun day as well with the video games. Oh, dearie me. think I asked this before, but will you review the little in-world Discworld stuff, like the short stories, etc.? Yeah, I'll be reviewing the ones that I have access to. I'm not sure I'll be able to find all the short stories and stuff, but the things I have access to, such as the films, and I've got a couple of the, the supplementary books. So I think I'll either review or talk about them. So I think so, Carolyn. I might not review everything, but I will probably almost certainly review some of the stuff. A lot of announced movies are pushed back these days. Yes, so much is being pushed back. Indeed. Indeed. But it gives us something to look forward to in the future. I have the maps as well, but I'm not sure it'll be possible to review the maps. So the live action Mulan, it looked really good. The trailer that I saw, it looks good. It's the next live action Disney remake. Yeah. Remember way back when you received Miss Bradshaw's handbook? Oh yes, I forgot about Miss Bradshaw's handbook. That does seem forever ago. Off work tomorrow, so I will get some solid reading done, I think. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like a good day. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it, Finty. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other sort of Discworld related videos. I kind of want to make like my top 10 favourite characters sort of deal, because you know how obsessed I am with fictional characters. And I might sort of list the books in my order from favourite to least favourite to favourite, although I'm not sure if that would just be a bit boring, but I kind of want to do that because I've rated them all as part of Discworld Discourses, so I kind of want to put them in order of my least favourite to favourite. I might be the only one that's interested in that, but I think it'll be fun. Very excited for all these movies to eventually come out. Exactly, Carolyn, exactly. It'll be a wait, but it'll be worth it. What about favourite plot points, favourite lines or scenes? Oh yes, I could do that sort of thing, couldn't I? Favourite. We could make like a list of what was your favourite, what was your favourite, and then they could all be in a video or something. Dune likes to start mid-December. Ah, cool. Is that a gaming chair, and how do you find it? Would you ever film a review of it? I'm not sure I'd film a review of it. I'm not sure I could review a chair. I'm not sure I'd have enough to say. But it is a gaming chair, and I really like it. I got it because my back was hurting because I was sitting at this desk too much, and I was just in like a cheap chair. So I got this, and it worked. I don't have the back pain anymore. It's comfortable. And it's got cushions here and sort of at the back. It's a good chair. Maybe Critical Role will review the chair. Do they do chair reviews? I wasn't aware, Green Machine. And oh, you love the librarian. The librarian is a great character. Finty. Such a good character. Oh, I mentioned that I got it, so it was in a favourites video when I got it. Rob's got a better memory than me. But that was the nearest I got to a review. They're chair obsessed. Ah. Have you been watching Narrative Telephone, Green Machine? Have you seen the latest one yet? Because I laughed so much that I cried. Very much recommend Narrative Telephone if anybody is looking for a laugh. Oh. Seen all but the last. Oh, I look forward to you watching the last. It's my favourite of all of them. My favourite of all of them. And it's one of the shorter ones as well. It's only an hour long. You're smiling when you sit in the chair. That's a very good review. Yep. Grog. Grog is great. I'm not up to date with the first campaign, so I haven't seen all of Grog yet. But Grog is a great character. Still only around the 40s in Critical Role Campaign 1. But that is progress. I have made progress in lockdown. So I am happy with my progress in the show, but there's still a long way to go. Need to watch Critical Role. It is a lot of fun, Carolyn. It is a lot of fun. You know, it's a fair amount of time, but it is good. And there's always the podcast version. It's good. I watch Campaign 1 in the background. It's a good background thing when I'm working. Campaign 2 I watch, you know, concentrating solely on it, but it's a really good show. So good. Truth, but I can go slow but steady. Yeah, that might be the best way to go. That's definitely the way I'm going with Campaign 1, which I'm, you know, very behind on to the extent that it's ended. I'm so far behind that it's ended. But yeah, slow and steady. I maybe watch one episode every week or so while I'm doing something else. No rush. Oh. Yeah, I like the idea of doing like different favourites to do with Discworld. Have to think. I'll have to think about what to put in the list. Start with Campaign 1 if you hate even small spoilers. I mean, I'd sort of agree, but then it would take you less time to catch up if you started with Campaign 2. And so many people haven't seen Campaign 1 and have seen Campaign 2. So it depends whether your goal is to catch up eventually to the lives, or whether it's just to watch at your own pace and not really care about being up to date or possibly getting spoiled by what's happening recently. You did a haircut in the mirror today. Oh, Rob, that's good work. I haven't cut my hair since lockdown. It's getting quite long. Hasn't been this long in a long time. Yesterday's Fortnite stream was a lot of fun. Yay, I'm glad, Rob. I do like the little Fortnite streams we do. Oh, dearie me. Sorry about the yawning. It's always at this time of night. Not very good at evenings. Thank you, Rob. That's very kind. Hasn't been this long in years. I want to grow it out. Oh, yeah. Went through a stage of cutting my own hair for a while, but it didn't go well. So now I just sort of leave it and hope for the best. You were grumpy this morning, so you may yawn in the evening. Yes, I was very grumpy to get up this morning. Was not happy. The last 2 mornings, in fact. woken up and been very annoyed. Very annoyed about it. Thanks for the tip. I would definitely do that because I'm not good with spoilers. Cool. You've cut your own hair too, Linda. Oh, cool. Bought a set of clippers and just went at it. Oh, awesome. I hope it was a success, Linda. I need a haircut so badly, but I don't want to go do it because of wearing a mask for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not risking haircuts at the moment, unfortunately. If I do need to, I guess I'll do it myself. But I'm probably just going to leave it. Might end up in a little bit of bad condition, but... It's hard. Yeah, well done, Rob and Linda, as Carolyn says. It is a difficult task, and you've done well to do it. Bottom of your back now, longest ever. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I really want to grow my hair longer. I've never been able to get it to go that long. Your hair is super short, so it was easy. Ah. Yeah, that's good, Linda, that's good. It's a skill that I don't have, so I'm impressed. Yeah, wow, indeed. That is long. That is long. I don't think I'll ever get my hair that long. You don't want to give your address away though, Rob? You mean at the hairdressers? Oh, for contact tracing or something? It's unmanageable now. Hopefully if you do it, just remember to keep it trimmed as you go. I think the problem I'd have is that it would be, it would end up at a bit of a lean. I have a natural lean to my head. So I worry that, I would cut it at a slight angle. Ah, that's what you meant, Rob. Let's put it in a bun. I'd like my hair to be long enough so that I can just put it in a bun. Modern style, yes. An unintentional modern style, the asymmetric haircut. I pretend that it was intentional, but you'd all know the truth now because I've just said that it would be because of the natural lean of my head. You'd all know the truth. Some of our game's heroines. You do, it constantly falls out. I've taken, though, to putting hairbands in going down my back, so it is a sort of Khal Drogo without the braid look. Oh, cool. That's a good look. Crow needs no haircut. No. Very comfy that way, though. I've heard that's sort of a good way of getting your hair to go sort of wavy as well. Whenever I dance, my hair always falls out of its ponytail. I think I need to add more hair bands. There must be a trick, because people dance and they keep their hair in their ponytails, sort of. So I must be able to figure it out. Braid it, then bun it. Really sorry. You are not boring, Green Machine. You are not boring. Never ever. Just my natural evening yawning, don't worry. It rained the whole day for you, Rob. Oh, it was lovely here. It was a lovely day. I do it wrong because people do that thing where they put it in a ponytail one loop at a time, but I just twist it all up at once, so I think that's what I do wrong. One loop at a time. Ah, interesting. I'm not an expert on this either, Carolyn, I don't know. There's probably a YouTube video that will tell us what to do. It's supposed to get hot again at the end of this week. It's supposed to be really hot. So that'll be something. It's just cooled down. Now it'll be getting hotter again. Love just rain without this thunder and lightning. Yeah, I'm not a fan about thunder and lightning either, Carolyn. I get very scared of thunder and lightning. Luckily, we don't get it that often here. Evening, Steve. How are you? I hope you've had a good day off. I hope you've been well. At least there's a break right now. That's good. You have a little bit of respite from the thunder and lightning. Summer here has been very hot for you, Green Machine. Ah. Yes. Many hot summers have been had. I hope you're doing okay in the heat. I'm enjoying the brief rest before the heat returns at the end of the week. Sim stream to start, followed by some gaming, a little laundry and washing up, then more gaming before dinner. Yay! Sounds good. Sounds like a few of us have had vacation sort of gaming days. It's awesome. Thunder and Lightning always reminded me of a computer game I loved when I was little called Pajama Sam. Ah. Thunder and Lightning reminds me of a kid's film called Dot and the Bunny, because there was a line in it about a thunderstorm. It was a musical. Has anybody ever heard of Dot and the Bunny? Because I have never found anybody that's ever heard of Dot and the Bunny. I'm pretty sure it existed. I'm afraid I've not heard of Pajama Sam though. But that's cool. You love thunderstorms. Steve. They scare me so much. You played Warhammer today. Oh, cool. Pajama Sam video game series. Children's adventure and puzzle games. That's cute. I like the look of Pajama Sam. You're working from home, Linda. Ah, that's good. Bit of orc bashing. I've taken to playing video games quite often at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to play any tonight. I'm going to watch The King. Been playing a lot of Sims, and I've started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake again. Second time. This time in Japanese. to hear the different voice actors. But it's been fun, but I'm not very far into it yet. Haven't. What is it? It was. I think it's Australian. It was about a wee girl and a kangaroo. I can't tell you much else, but it was a musical and I loved it. Thunder and lightning is fine, but the power outages and tornadoes that sometimes go with them aren't. Ah. Yeah, that can't be very convenient, Green Machine. Warhammer is the fantasy version of Total War. Ah. Wife is watching Stacey Dooley in a maternity ward while scrolling through social media at the moment. Back to the PC for me. Ah. Not your kind of thing, Steve. Not your kind of thing. We get you here instead. Yay. Wish it would rain in California. It's been dry for months. Oh no. All of the extreme weather. The different sorts of extreme weather we have in all of our different places. Crikey. Did play a bit of Warhammer 40k before that too. Ah. Could do with a bit of rain here, but I don't think I can complain if it hasn't rained for you for months. Or if it's been dry for months. We have an awful lot of green icons, don't we? Isn't that cool? Looks good. Orc bashing in space. Feels like you've all planned to match. Looks good in the live chat. Is this just me that thinks it looks really cool? California has offered a lack of rain. Oh yeah, anybody using chat, be sure to be on live chat instead of top chat. In the UNCA, I'm on the other side of the country. Hope you're staying safe with scary COVID stuff. I know CAA has had a rough time recently. Dum da dum. California can't be generalised that way. It has ocean, desert, mountain, rainforest. Very big place. Dum da dum dum dum. You grew up in California, Green Machine. I think I remember you saying before. California seems, well, the whole of the US seems so big. You're using live chat. Yeah, everything in the US seems so big here, where everything's such a small country. Very different experience, I imagine. Southern California typically only gets rain in the winter. Need to see more of the US once all this mess is over. I agree, Steve. I want to as well. Definitely staying safe, masking up and social distancing whenever I go up. Yay, Linda, that sounds good. In Michigan, awesome. I got some Critical Role masks. I'm very excited about my purchase. I haven't got them here, so I can't show them to you. They'll probably be in the favourites video at the end of the month, I imagine. On your estate bucket list? Ah, cool. There's a lot of places I'd like to visit. I'd like to visit places in the US. I'd like to visit Japan, New Zealand, maybe South Korea. One you haven't been to yet, Carolyn? Ah. State of Many Lakes. Yes, hope everybody is staying safe. Only been for work, although I did get to walk along a place used for a scene in Iron Man 3. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've only been to Florida. But, you know, that was fun. Someday, eh? Someday. I notice how everywhere I want to go is like the opposite side of the world. San Francisco, LA and Disney. Ah, cool, Carolyn. Love to visit the Great Lakes when this is all over. When this is all over, we'll be able to go to so many good places. That sounds cool, Linda. Apparently you didn't miss the filming by long either. If only they'd have got me over a few weeks earlier. Oh, wow. That's cool. I know that they used like a bridge. I think it was the Millennium Bridge or something in London for Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's go back and see some of the prettier sights. Big place. When this is over and I have the money, I'm getting to the UK ASAP. Yay! That would be cool. Yes, when this is over and I have the money too, I'll be able to travel to all these places. Yosemite in the spring are awesome. It was the scene where all fell out of the plane and had to be caught before hitting the floor. I'm trying to remember the Iron Man films now. They filmed Rogue One in a London substation. Ah, cool. Yes, Carolyn, it was the one that got destroyed in Harry Potter. It was. The very, futuristic looking one. Think you can actually see the building I was working in the shot, although they digitally removed the company logo. Oh, cool, Steve. That's cool. Oh, it's making me excited for future travel. In a few years, everyone. Look at us go. Steve could have had a cameo, yeah. If it was a few weeks earlier. Yeah, Croydon's used as a filming location in quite a lot of stuff. So I see places I recognise sometimes. So that's pretty cool. And in London, of course. It's always fun, isn't it? It's just nice being able to sort of see behind the curtain. That would be cool, Carolyn, that would be cool. We're so international. Would have been cool if I was there. Would have been trying to get spotted, pressing my face to the window or standing on the bank of the river. What am I doing with my hair? I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, that sounds cool. That would be awesome. Have we started to plan the first MouseCon? Oh, crumbs. Crikey. Yes, I'm afraid. I didn't see a link, Green Machine. It didn't even show up in my things that were removed. So I don't even think it posted. Saw a lot of Australia in Discord recently. We did. Yes. Another member of our group, Kaz, was on holiday in Australia. So we got to live vicariously through her in the Discord. If Braveheart was actually filmed where it's set Sterling, then I've been all over that set, but it likely wasn't. Ah. That's cool. Cosplays would be interesting. Oh, crumbs. How would you cosplay at a MouseCon? It sounds terrifying, Steve. I'm not sure I would encourage cosplays at a MouseCon. No, we're not dressing as cats, Steve. Maybe with a half link. Ah, here we go. There you go. Yosemite info video, reservations, etc. Anybody who's interested, feel free to copy that link and save it for later. Got there in the end, Green Machine. Got there in the end. Doctor Strange cat. Reservations required. Different fictional mice. Stuart Little, Basil from Great Mouse Detective, Jerry of Tom and Jerry, etc. Oh, that sounds like people would have to be very inventive. That sounds fun. They go quickly, Green Machine. Dr. Steve Strange cat. Cosplaying as various mouse characters. You like Doctor Strange, Steve. But who would I dress as? I don't know what I dress as. I'm not dressing as a cat. Pinky and the Brain. Oh, now I'm going to have that theme tune in my head for the rest of the night, Steve. What have you done? That sounds like a very interesting cosplay. I'm Mouse. I'd cosplay as myself. I wouldn't have to, Mouse. Okay. Jester, but as a mouse jester. That sounds so much fun. Okay, so you'd let me off the cosplay then. Such a catchy tune, considering how long it's been since I last watched Pinky and the Brain. I mean, it's 20 years or something. Just the tune. The theme tune. It's one of those theme tunes. It just suddenly appears in your head. Doing the same thing we do every night, trying to take over the world. Yep. You want to be a badger, Rob? A badger? All these mice and a badger. Well, that's something for us all to look forward to when we can travel. MouseCon, where we all, apart from me, dress as mice. It sounds interesting. So your emote on Twitch, Rob? Ah. Oh, you a Hufflepuff. Haven't seen that for probably 15 to 20 years and I can still remember the tune in that line. It's just one of those theme tunes, isn't it? There's a few others, but I don't want to list them because then we'll all have problems. I have to find a volcano to hold MouseCon, like they did in Critical Role. I have to find a volcano for us all to meet at. Shamefully admit that Pinky and the Brain was not a favourite of mine, but I do love the theme song. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember it, to be honest, if Pinky and the Brain was a favourite of mine. It was just one of those shows that was on, you know? But yeah, the theme song, one of the best ever. Like, you know it's good when you can just recite the whole thing 20 years later. I mean, just to reassure everyone, if we do at some point meet up, I won't insist that it's at a volcano. Ah, Rob, yes, the poem on Discord. But Mouse, Finn and Steve visited you, the badger. Yeah, I won't insist on the volcano. Wind in the Willows. Oh, crumbs. How does time pass so weirdly during live streams? It's almost 8, everyone. That's no fun. Sorry, Green Machine. Sorry. Hi, Time of the Hoovians. How are you doing? Stephen Phil being hedgehogs. If you love badgers, that one is a must. Yeah, Wind in the Willows is good. Hedgehogs are great. Hedgehogs are great. Looks like there'll be quite a menagerie. Quite the menagerie. You saw it, Rob. Awesome. You're doing quite good. Yay, I'm glad to hear it. I am also doing quite good. I'm doing fair enough. I'm on a little bit of holiday from work, so that's been quite good. And yes, I am well and safe and doing some good fun things, so I'm having a good time. Thank you for asking. You love your username. Yay. Books pick for illustration. Cool, Rob, cool. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about in the last few minutes of the stream. Everyone. Yay. Love the book as well as the film. Have you seen the recent BBC adaptation? The one with Matt Lucas? I didn't mind it. Have you seen The Umbrella Academy? I watched the first series and I am looking forward to watching the second series, but I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to rewatch the first series first. But yes, I really enjoyed The Umbrella Academy and I can't wait for season 2, and I've heard that it's better. I know, how does this happen, Rob, with the time? How does this happen? Yes, I recommend The Umbrella Academy if anybody is looking for something to watch on Netflix. The second series is has just gone up on, I think, Friday. We do have a watch party plan, so Wednesday at 7 p.m. BST in the Discord, we will be watching Carousel. And then we will be watching Sense and Sensibility in the future, but I'm still just trying to figure out who wants to join so I can figure out a time. So if you are a person who has access to the Discord but you don't check it regularly and you fancy joining a Sense and Sensibility watch party, let me know in the Discord. Yes, Umbrella is back. Yes, the second series has just gone up on Netflix, Green Machine. It's another one of your long multi-platform watch list. It's a good show, Steve. It's a good Steve. It's a good show, Steve. It's a good show. It's a good Steve. It's a good Steve. But I love the classic cartoon so much that I hesitate with other versions. Fair enough. Yeah. Ixnay is the frog. Working your way through the 100 currently. Is it the 100 or the 100? I've never seen that, Steve, but I hope you're having a good time. You've been waiting for it, Green Machine. Kaz wants to watch Sense and Sensibility. Need to keep going with that, but a certain season broke my heart. Yeah, I heard, Carolyn, that there was a big thing that wasn't very popular when it happened. The reviews for Umbrella are enthusiastic. Yeah, I have heard really good things about season 2. I can't wait to watch it. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to watch the first series again. The 100, I believe. Okay. With the 1. I'm about to start the latest series. Awesome. Oh, enjoy, Steve. Enjoy. I need to get more up to date with my shows. Even my K-drama, I haven't watched The King in a good 2 or 3 weeks. I know, it's a big shock, everyone. You're shocked, aren't you? You're shocked. So I might restart tonight. Catch up. Well, I say catch up, just continue watching. There's nothing to catch up with, it's ended. Oh, crumbs. It is unfortunately the end of the stream. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. It was really, really fun. I had a great time. For 2 things at once and everyone freaked out about the one thing when I was crying over the other. Oh no, Carolyn, oh no. It sounds traumatic. But yes, I'll be having another YouTube live stream at the start of next month, which will be September. So let's see how things are in September. And let's meet up and have some fun. Start of September. Too many dance videos. Well, I have been watching a lot of dance videos and other stuff on YouTube, Rob. You're right. A lot of my previous K-drama time has been taken up with YouTube dance videos and Sims. I've been playing a fair amount of Sims recently. And a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. But yes, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Hopefully the heatwave will be over by then. Yes, hopefully in September the weather will be good for us all. Indeed, Green Machine, indeed. But yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you take care of yourselves and stay safe and well. Thanks for joining me today, watching and in the chat. As I say, my next YouTube live stream will be next month, at the start of the month, first 7 days of the month. And I'll also be streaming on Twitch, of course, on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays if you want to hang out some more. And my next YouTube video will be tomorrow. Discord Discourses will be out tomorrow. And I also have an unboxing video for Japan treat coming, Tokyo treat coming, but that will probably be next week because I've filmed it but not edited it yet. But those things are coming and I hope you like them when they do. Yeah, it was wonderful to see everyone, as Carolyn says. Take care of yourself too, Linda. It was great to see you all. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been a good evening and enjoy the rest of it. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a wonderful week. And yes. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night. And thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Okie dokie. See you all soon. Thank you. Bye.